fuck. I deserve that rest. I had a lot to do, after all. Well, I've made my bed, haven't I? Right, so things are going on in the world. First off, Russia is trying to invade Ukraine for some reason. I mean, if Ukraine and Belarus was invaded by any other country from the West, they would only stand to lose from that, because Ukraine is poor and Belarus is poor, and they would only pump money into there instead of gaining anything in return. But Russia stands only to gain from this situation, obviously, right? Because apparently Ukraine and Belarus is more, not expensive, richer than Russia. So if they'll invade and conquer that, they'll have an upper leg, what? A leg up. That would they have. That's what they would have. Right. So we're gonna have to visit that room as well, only what the fuck for? Is there anything actually worth going for in there? Probably not. You know, again, the grunt assault guy from earlier. It's what is it? X-ray is on display here, but the only thing here is regular. Is it regular? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we should get in and see if I'm wrong. But the hooves, right? They're giving. That's a dead giveaway. Bodyguns have different feet, right? And the corpse. So maybe that's right after all. All right. So that's Russia. Now, second thing, importantly, listen to this. Kinda quiet, right? You could say it's dead silent. It's dead quiet. Because everyone's dead. I wrote about it in the description of a previous video, and I also talked about it a little bit in Knights of the Old Republic, cause... Alright, zombie. Cause... why did I talk about it? Alright, because the audio in the Valley of the Dark Lords. In the Valley of the Dark Lords seemingly either bugged out, or they actually tried to utilize it as well, with the silence and seemingly vastness, but now that area looks small and not really fitting to have. Oh, this environment is different. I don't remember, well, probably because I didn't play the original, really. I didn't remember the original having such a detailed chamber for some alien flora and fauna. Lovely, does it open? Yes. It opens, that's not good, because we have to go back. Right, so in the Knights of the Old Republic and the Valley of the Jedi, there wasn't really much music, which I would expect there to be. Right, because there's the crematorium, and I can't go any other way around. Should I be going somewhere here? Probably not. We'll probably stumble across something, because we went through here. Right, let's try pushing on through that dead cold corridor. Like I wrote in the description and talked about in Knights of the Old Republic, playing with silence can be as effective as playing with sounds when it comes to like audio soundtrack, ambience. Right, is this alive? Looks like, I mean, it moves, right? But then again, not everything that moves is alive, and it's alien technology as well. Is this already a weapon? Yes, it is. It's already a pod for snarks. Very important thing about snarks. Generally avoid using them because they're shit. They'll come back and bite you, literally. Actually. Oh, hey, an eye. And it's a big one as well. Oh, right. The Monsters Inc. reference again. We're not going over this. Flare. We're gonna leave that for later. Just in case something comes by. There's glass here. Wow, he's splashing over that water, alright. Oh shit. This again. Listen, let's not waste ammo. He's the shit, man. He's fast at fucking attacks. Shit, I'm hurt now. Now what? Can I open this? Give me some morphine. I already broke into the lab. There should be some morphine here, right? Or illegal drugs. At least controlled substances, I guess. Right, 1995, something like that. CRT monitors, Windows XP, and also flat screens, because that makes sense. What kind of decision is this? Are we trying, again, I talked about this, artistic liberties. Are you trying to be faithful to the original, or are you... Fodex. Is that a pun of some sorts? like the things usually are here, because it's a very bad pun, because I don't understand it. Are you trying to be faithful to the original? Is the remake taking place in the time where the original is taking place in, like 95 or something, or 99 maybe? I don't really know. There's a lot of fucking hiccups in there, and there's a charging station for the suit, so we're gonna have to get in there. Isn't there like the laser to destroy all this, or like the energy generator of some sort? What is this? Experiment gas feed. I should find some gas feed. Do you think it will be in this room? It wouldn't be much of a puzzle if it would be, but then again, this game isn't really good on... Oh, hey, there it is, yeah. But then again, this game isn't really good on puzzles. Get killed. Safe. Unfortunately, the gas... Oh, fuck me! I was about to say, unfortunately, the gas is not as spectacular as the evaporation energy field, but apparently, they die hard when they're in water. Alright, so should we vent the gas now? Did I turn it off? Hopefully. Did it run out maybe? I don't know. But now the gas lingers and I'll be getting hurt either way. So, no medpacks in the lab either way. There is no airlock at all as well. So not only can you pump toxic gas into the room, but also you could bring one, you can let one out and get killed. Amazing, amazing. Again, security, safety third. That's a motto of some sort of a channel. Right. We're going in, because we're... Do you think the flare will help us with that? Maybe it will blow up the entire gas thing, because, you know, maybe it's volatile. Oh, it's... Ah, fuck me, now it's fucking locked. Have I locked myself off from the charging station? Can I charge my suit from across the wall? Maybe, I mean, there's the fucking socket, right? Nah. Fuck, man. I'm very disappointed. I'm very fucking disappointed. I'm pretty sure I cut myself off from the charging station. One of the very few in here, it seems like. Which way did we come from? From the corpse way, right? Right, and there's the lab D. Right. Again, not my eyes, right? I'm from the hazardous material, not biology. Or xenobiology either. This one's locked. Can I just open it? This would be like the entrance through across. We've been there, right? There's like xenos across that this blast door. Right, so Russia, right? Will this close behind us? Oh shit! And I haven't even really saved before that. Oh hey, there's some stations in here. There might be problems here. Oh, we killed that guy already. Oh, was he dead? No, he was. 'Cause there was a crossbow and I couldn't use it really. Oh, this is a lift terminal. This is an elevator terminal. You can tell by the fucking security lock for the emergency services that they can turn and go right to the level they need to go, as opposed to meeting anyone that's in the way or on their way. Like they're trying to call the lift to go down and it stops at that floor, right? And it's supposed to be opening and closing the airlock, but with just one button for down as in close and up as in open. This is a different place, I'm pretty sure. Right, anyway, healing. We still have the lab D to visit. So silence, right? Music can manipulate emotions. It used to be like 137, 157, 359. What was the code in Half-Life 2? It was always the same, no matter what. Well, I guess this isn't the way to go, so lab D it is then. Science. Music can manipulate emotions, create emotions in the audience, and the problem is it can create emotions in the audience when the scene wouldn't create it on its own. Like if you think the scene should be sad, but it really isn't, and it's because it's poorly written and poorly acted out, the music can still catch you if the music is good enough. It's really hard to fuck up music, I think, in media. I think I already mentioned that once. Fuck up music in media. If it's good enough, you don't know and you can't notice. But if it's bad, you definitely notice. Quality of bitrate is a big part of it. This is a weird plane. I know why it doesn't work. You don't have any wings and propeller. The same, right. Oh, right, yeah. I also mentioned, based on the calendar, people with special abilities, fucking savants, are able to deduce what year is this supposed to be taken. Oh? Can you hear the weird sounds? Because I can. It's either snarks or the assault weapons of the aliens. Or an entire bull squid. What do you think is a bigger threat? 2 bull squids? They're standing behind, well, with their backs turned to you. Ah, come on. So close. That's a weird fucking sound that something makes. So close. That went fucking perfectly. I'm so proud of myself. And you should be too. If you're not, well, I've got a gun here, so you better be. And you just saw how well it went, so. Right, so manipulate if the scene is, oh shit, there's another one. Fuck, I got hit. And it was going so well. Shut the fuck up. No criticism, I've got the gun here, remember? Right. With the things. The music can manipulate creative emotions even if the scene is poor, so it's very important that it's well done. This is already, well, it's obviously like the laser thing, and it will go, alright, because there is door to cut you off, but there's also this little spot for the laser to go through, obviously. And where would it go? What do these things do? I don't know. Auxiliary one. Because if the blast door or whatever, the door, the lockdown happens and the door closes, you can still crawl through here. All you need to do is not turn on the laser. We're gonna turn on the laser. I guess the laser is very loud since there are mufflers and earphones laying here. Right, where's the turn on button? Probably on this one. This is also strange. Every lens is bigger than the next one. It should be the other way around because you're focusing the beam, right? Also, from a wrong angle, it looks like it's not focusing properly. But it is. It's like the razor and shit. Don't worry, it's fine. It's actually fine. So this thing does something, and it's made out of something or another that reflects a whole laser. What's in here? That looks like fucking Fallout. Music, right? So, dead corridors. And the issue is there is no air, ambience either. There is no water splashing. There is no sewage being processed. There is no aliens or any... Well, there's no aliens and enemies fighting. There are aliens... There weren't any aliens or enemies fighting. So where the... Oh, hey, that's how it works. Can I just... Well, not like that. It's very dead silent. All the scientists are dead, and it's quiet now, and it's sad. I think I mentioned that out loud somewhere already. Right, so there's that, and I think there was one more thing that I wanted to mention, but only, what the fuck was it? Maybe I'll remember it after the episode is running for too long, and I start going off on that. More lasers. So how do you enter the user since it's only these keys? How do you go back? Maybe with these keys? Maybe you could do it, after all. Where's the phone? Ah, there it is. I think maybe my gamma is wrong. Set wrong here, at least. Well, obviously since I'm brightening up the footage. Oh, hey, there we got the fusion ammo, as opposed to nuclear one. Right? Because that's different. Careful, there's this giant fucking laser gun that would fit well on a fucking ship, actual ship, like warship, and we're standing in front of it. So, a plug, and the plug is already in. We're supposed to unplug it? Is that the puzzle here? Are we supposed to plug something else somewhere? Oh, there's a shotgun. When was that guy killed? Is this working? You look like you're maintaining it or something. This is, yeah. Cable management, am I right? What if I unplug it? If I unplug it... Oh right, I'm supposed to be pressing these buttons as well, I think. All right, we have to power all of it, I think. Instantaneous beam may cause instantaneous beam? May cause instant death, as opposed to like what? Delayed beam? That one won't be so as powerful as the instantaneous one, and you would survive if it turned on with a countdown. Right. All right. Oh, maybe I don't know what what does it do. What does it do? This is still on fire. I don't think if we're gonna be. I have no idea, dude. What the fuck? Ensure shield is. Oh! It powers the shield because it's made from the material that reflects the lasers, like we had in the laser room. So it's supposed to be lowered to avoid blasting a hole in the wall. But then again, why is it made to be lowered instead of just installed for good, so that you never blast a hole in the wall? External threat, laser area. Right, we have to leave it at. Oh, because it's probably gonna turn on automatic. But oh, dude, it's gonna turn on automatically once we start the sequence, shooting sequence for the laser gun, because it's not a firearm. Shooting sequence for the laser gun, and it will automatically lock down. But then why is it fucking plugged into some sort of industrial outlet here, right next to it? With the wall. What if the cable gets tangled over on the wall? Now, then what? Can I kill it? No. We're gonna be killing those with a fucking laser, I guess. That's nice. Yeah, fucking stupid. Just unplug it. Just unplug the one device, and it's a device as well. It's not just a wall. I think I was about to talk something about remakes, since I was kind of thinking at least about bringing this to the roots of talking about remakes and shit. Ah.
Oh, man! That down? It's a prototype. Why aren't we using this thing? It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge. What do you mean overcharge?
Yes, that's an introduction for a gun that we're gonna be having just in a moment as well. Hey, supplies. So this blew off. Oh, poor TV. Also, there's no wires or sockets for the TV to be fucking plugged into. Oh. Good thing the door opens, but even though the glass can be just broken with... Oh, can't be broken? It can be broken here. But the blinds are in the way, I guess. Now we don't need this just yet. Oh shit, look at this! It's a little Harrier! Oh, that's so neat. Yeah, don't look at that. That's not a funny pun. Yeah, it's a Harrier, and it looks weird, like it's made of paper. I mean, the colors, you know, because it caught my attention because I've got a paper model of F-16C made of paper, and I have got a source of the magazine which it came from. So I can pirate that as well. Actually, I can reprint that and remake another one, and that's so cool because I was thinking about that long ago. If only, because again, the magazine is not in print anymore. University of Cambridge, C. Hum has been awarded a PhD. Advanced Quantum fucking what? Optronies? Shouldn't it be optics? Opportunities? What the fuck is Optronies, dude? Someone clue me in. Maybe I'm the uneducated idiot here. Probably not, though. This must be a dev. Because it looks like a machine. Yeah, right. Go. The time is running out. Also, I'm running out of space. Fuck. Oh, yes! I remember now! Now I remember what I wanted to talk about. Or at least briefly. I think it's gonna stay a subject for a different video. So yeah, we'll be slowly finishing off. Obviously, this guy is supposed to be a laser expert because he's got the laser goggles to protect his eyes from lasers that burn holes in walls and need special reflective material to protect the wall from. But I will bet everything you own that it's just swimming goggles. Right. But the stereo though, and anyway, yeah, I can pirate the magazines that are no longer in print because they're no longer in print, right? Piracy is good. Piracy is preservation, really. Paper model. I don't know why you needed a water displacer to put together a paper model or any other model, but also apparently shit was such on such downtime that they needed to get their hands moving. Idle hands are the tool playground of the devil, I think is the term. So he just brought in a box of, or a magazine of DIY model, a model, and he just put it on work hours. Man, I kind of wish that I had work in which I would be paid for really not doing anything, because for some reason there is no work, but the position is needed to be manned still, and I could fuck about and score in some fat money. Ooh, that's interesting detail. I don't think that was in the original. These boots are a unique model, I'm pretty sure. Regular security don't wear, security personnel. That's still in singular. Security doesn't wear these kind of boots. Right, so we've got this. Start turning knobs. You don't know what they do. Just increase whatever this is, or maybe decrease. I don't know. Clearly, oh right, it's a prototype, and they didn't know. Right, we should be listening to music, maybe a little bit. Coppola. Oh. Coming out of the shadow. It's smooth coming into the shadow. Abrupt. Trash. Never use this gun again. Never use this environment again. Never play this game again. It's a big battery. Never ready in this. Alright. I guess. Right. Cool music. Right, we're supposed to turn on another laser. Cause we have to power up something. Right. Bits and pieces. Yeah, introduction to the gun. Right. Anything else? Not really. Right. So we got the important gun. I just talked about. What did I just talk about? Putting models together and pirating physical goods. This is like the. This is interesting. This is like the only way, as far as I know, at least. This is like one of the very few ways that we could actually pirate physical goods by printing magazines that are no longer in print, printing them out, sticking them on paper, and putting together paper models. So I think that's pretty cool, especially when it comes to, you know, piracy. So, on this great note, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking by, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you, for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video, interact with the entire channel by watching the videos and subscribing, leaving comments, leaving likes, things like that. Hitting the real subscription button as well. And if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault.